athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. And he misses with that jab. Misses with the straight left. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Beautiful counter punch. And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice your back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
How about that time counter shot? One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Tszyu that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
Here we go, it's round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Perfect counter lands. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
So close with that uppercut. Neither fighter willing to slow down. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Beautiful counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Tszyu that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance without...
Bell rings and we start the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missing with that jab. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Tszyu that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that. There's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook was off target. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
And he misses with that straight left. Nice counter shot. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Counter punch caught him clean. You'd like to see more jabs. Nope, that hook won't score. Good counter punching. That jab misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tszyu that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and a court.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. It's bombs away. Catch and shoot. Defense is not an option for these two. That jab misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And down goes Regis Prograis. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Talking about Regis Prograis in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown. Let's start the sixth. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Threw the straight left, but it won't score. Just misses right uppercut. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second. And Regis Prograis just got knocked down. Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Regis Prograis in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. Here we go. It's round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Swing and a miss with the jab. two were made for each other. Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Oh, Prograis just got rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tszyu that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how it... There's the bell to start round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And Regis Prograis in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, Prograis just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. And Regis Prograis in trouble. He takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Tszyu that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Oh, Prograis just got rocked. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched.
And Prograis cannot take any more. Down he goes. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
A shot from the gods took him out.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. A straight right just misses. That right hand scored perfectly. Swing and a miss with that hook. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. This one go to the judges. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tszyu that last round. It's no secret who has the advantage. Here we go. It's round 2. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
That left hook missed. Beautiful counter shot. The jab just got blocked. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
Failing to score with that right hook. with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Tszyu that last round. After what we... On to the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Catch and shoot. Missing with the hook. That hook won't score. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Through the hook, didn't land. You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this. Did you see that? El Matador in trouble. Let's talk about Tszyu that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. Back at it in round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around us. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Just misses that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Tszyu that last round. Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter lands. knockout or bust for both of these fighters. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Blocks the left uppercut. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Tszyu that last round. Talk about... There's the bell for round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. You don't want to trade shots. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you can't think him. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little fade and a pickpocket them.
That hook just can't find the target. The straight right just misses. And that will do it. What a victory. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again. Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.